Hi boys and girls. Today's learning target is I can make connections between my learning in different lessons. So we've been learning about the Strange River, and every couple of science lessons we get more information and we come back and think about what's going on here, where these two rivers are different colors and they come together so strangely. We haven't done this See, Think, Wonder paper, but after we did this lesson about sand at the beach, have any of your questions been answered? Any of your questions about the strange river and what's going on here? Do you have any answers now? Pause and think. Throughout this video, I'm going to have spots for you to stop and think, and hopefully if someone's around the house with you, you can stop and chat with them. But if not, stopping, thinking, or even posting your thoughts in the comments on this lesson is a nice way to do it. All right, so let's review. You won't need your Strange River jam for this anchor connection. This one's just about thinking. So first, do you remember how rocks can change the color of beaches? Pause and remember that. Share it with someone at home if you can. Let's keep going. Now, you saw how rocks can change the color of beaches, and you stopped and talked about that. Do you have any idea about what might be changing the color of these rivers? Now, we learned that the source of rivers are near mountains. Let's see what the water at each source actually looks like in real life, at the source of the Missouri and the source of the Strange River. Remember, here's a picture of where the rivers come together. This is what the Missouri River looks like near its source. Compare the color of the Missouri River in both pictures. What do you notice? Has the color changed much? Now this is what the Strange River looks like near its source. Compare the color of the Strange River in both pictures. What do you notice? Has the color changed much? So, when we were looking at these pictures, we saw that the Missouri River's source was pretty similar to the Missouri River down here, where the rivers came together. But the Strange River's source, it's a different color. It changes from blue to light brown. Remember this as we go on to the next slide. Here are two drawings that people have made, two models that just like yours. Now, in the first model, the Strange River is brown all the way to its source. In the other model, it starts off blue and then turns brown partway down the river. Which model do you think is correct? The one where it's brown at the source, or the one where it changes color partway down the river? Why do you think that? Well, something must be changing the color of the Strange River down here, because the water was blue at the source, but then it turned brown at some point. So, take a moment, share what you're thinking about the Strange River now. What do you think is changing the color of the river? Well, next week we'll do some more learning about rivers and rocks and things like that, and hopefully that will give us some more information to solve this mystery. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.